Ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Game 2 of the National League Wildcard Series coming your way on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in Game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die Game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do or die. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and on the mound now, Pete Smith.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot at the same time, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now it's the second baseman, Alex Tucker. And the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And here we go with Game 2. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one not close. 2-2. Swing and a soft liner out to left field, and it stays fair.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Really spun on that pitch and ripped it down the line, and it couldn't have been much closer to ending up in foul territory, but it did just sneak in there for the base hit. Good job by the defense as well to hold it to a long single. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner takes off. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
And the batter now, Charles Davis. Throw to second, he's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, Anthony Cox.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Cox. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a foul ball. Man at second. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Carlos Hernandez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On its way to the corner. Weimer on the move. He's got it. And that is that. Marlins strand a pair. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. This is the National League Wildcard Series on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And pitching in this game, Derek McKay.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
We go to the bottom of the first. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. And that clips the inside corner.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Take a look at the lineup, and the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds, because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Now a chance for Matt McClain. Tosses to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Next for Cincinnati, Eric West. That one ripped. Sanchez ranging back. And he brings it into the warning track. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second, and now for the Marlins, Jake Burger.
Jake Burger.
Smith back to work.
And
ball one.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
Next one is off the plate. And now 2-0. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Not really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Payoff pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, throws in for strike 3. Derek Hill will hit next. Rocketed out towards right center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And here's the rookie catcher.
Ball
one low.
1 ball, no strike.
Hill at first, 1 gone. That missed by a lot. Now 2-0. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job. Right through there for a strike. In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike two. Man at first, one away. A little bit low.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And now the lefty fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Now snap throw to first, and he's back safely. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses. Go to second. And that'll end the inning.
They'll try to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here in Cincinnati, bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the power speed combo. Reggie Robinson. The lefty fires. That one misses. Ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 to count.
Left-hand batter waits. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Jonathan India at the plate. That's a strike. 1-1. And that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low.
2-1.
1 down, base is empty.
Hurrah!
Second inning here, no score. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
The catcher, Tyler.
In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
The wind and the pitch.
No.
Missed with a changeup. And 1-1. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Let that curveball way up.
Got him looking. And the Reds go 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. That's outside. And that is ball 1. Sanchez hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one off the mark, 2-0. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The pitch. To 3rd. Gets it to 1st. One up, one down.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Alex Tucker.
Back to the top of the Miami order. And up next for Miami, Alex Tucker. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And that's outside. One down, base is empty. Late on that fastball.
On a night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. Got him swinging. And there's 2 away.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Here's Christian Pache. First time up was a pop out. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. Two outs. That's a strike. Swing with the changeup struck him out. Miami down in order, and we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Spencer Steer. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the air, right field, Sanchez under it, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Throwing the ball really well today. That two-seam fastball has got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Man, he stood no chance in that at bat. A 3-pitch strikeout, swung through all 3. I'll tell you what, Boog, it's not a good feeling at all.
You know that from experience?
It's happened a time or two. If I didn't roll over on the first pitch, sinker to second base, then, you know, in there long enough, then I would, yeah, I've had a couple.
My guy, fantastic. Now, Joey Weimer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
Right through there. Got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. Still no score. Wildcard Series Game 2. And now for the Marlins, Charles Davis. The pitch. That catches the corner.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Rip, but it curls foul. 0-2 to Davis. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Anthony Cox, the next up for the Marlins. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
All tied up here in Game 2. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. And that's down and away. One down, base is empty. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Carlos Hernandez. Flied to right his first time. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
In the air, left field. Makes the catch, and that is that. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. And we're back. John Jambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Ellie De La Cruz. McKay back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
Ripped on the ground to second, throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Matt McLean. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
1-0.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Bases empty, 1 away here in game 2 of the wild card series. Pitches in the dirt, now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Two now. Bounce to the right. Tucker whips it to first. Already 2 gone.
Now
here are the home 4.
Center fielder,
Eric West, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Foul ball. On the ground to the left. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. No score. Back here at Great American Ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jake Berger. As the lefty gets to work. Just missed.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one misses, and it's 3-0.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's the strike. That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Hill in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
0-1 down. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Berger aboard here at first with nobody out.
One, two.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. One, two now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a 1-2. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Now it's the Marlins catcher. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one found hard the other way. The pitch. Got him swinging.
It gets talked about a lot. A good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very different.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags at second.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
So the batting order turns over. Now, here is Alex Tucker. 1 for 2. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard.
And now this is down for a base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now the left fielder, Christian Pache. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
2 on, 2 outs.
Ball
Just
outside.
missed. That one in triple digits. Slice the other way and foul. And he deals.
Ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Down.
At the belt and fires. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2.
Up next, the center fielder, Jason.
Here's Davis getting ready to hit.
Ball.
Misses off the inside, and that's
One
ball
ball. No strike.
Two outs. Gets the call. And the count even at one.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And a pitch.
Ball 2.
Could be some action here on this
Two
next
balls,
pitch. Couple
one
runners
strike.
on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. That one fouled off.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. Got a really good pass at the ball.
Kicks and deals. Not close with that one. And that's ball 3. Anthony Cox getting on deck circle. Three-two now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Tucker on second. Pache on at first with 2 down. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Reds nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Reggie Robinson.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Here's a 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One down. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Struck out looking at his first at bat.
Ball 1.
Takes low for ball 1. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The Reds trailing by 2. Last half of inning number 5. That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. And he walked it.
Take your base.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Bert, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
First and second, 1 out. Spencer Steer digs in now. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. In the air, right field. Sanchez ranging after it. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So a two away with runners at the corners. And now Jamer Candelario. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Chopped to the ground, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. India, the runner at third. Stevenson at first, 2 out of the inning.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Another inning in the books, but the perfect game couldn't survive it. It's the Marlins 2 and the Reds nothing. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Anthony Cox.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The pitch. That one's in there. Strike one. Cox measures 6 feet 4 inches, 23 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Right through there for a strike. And now 1 and 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. That one not close, and it's 2 and 2.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Carlos Hernandez. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Here's a high chopper. Over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Berger in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him. Marlins set down in order. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 2 and the Reds nothing. Back here in Cincinnati. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Weaver. The line to kick the pitch. Fought off foul. And the pitch.
Ball.
Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting,
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate.
This is the time you have to pull out every trick in your bag. They know the season is over with the loss. Things aren't looking great right now, but they're still in striking distance. They need to get something going real soon.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Here's the 0-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's a 1-2. Up the middle. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Sends it to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth yet so quick at the same time. And any slower and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now here's the Marlins DH, Derek Hill. Smith back to work. Check swing. He won it. Strike 1.
0-1.
The pitch. Good eye right there. The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. That one missing inside. Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And that'll fall for a base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Sanchez in the box again, takes a strike. And the lefty with the 0-1. Popped up, middle of the diamond. De La Cruz pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Alex Tucker.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
2 balls, no strikes to count. On the ground, and that's just foul. Two outs. That one in triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The pitch. That one almost got him.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Here comes a 3-2. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change. Go to his bullpen. Pete Smith is done, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Fernando Cruz on to pitch here.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Christian Pache, the next up for the Marlins.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot. All the way he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Marlins strand a pair as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Eric West. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The lefty fires. And a foul ball. The 0-2 stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Outside, and the count is 1-2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swings and misses, struck him out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's the left fielder, Reggie Robinson. Swing and a miss.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Fastball for a strike. The Fish holding on to a 2-run lead here in the late stages of game 2. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. That's whipped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now
only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So 2 down at the plate. Tyler Stevenson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Tying run at the plate. Pitch misses there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Dario Aguilar preparing to come on if needed. Nardi warming up as well. Got a good eye there.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
The tying run at the plate. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And he deals to the right side. Tucker. Inning over. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Marlins 2 and the Reds nothing. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Charles Davis. And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Cruz, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. Next offering is down low. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Buck Farmer loosening up for manager David Bell. McGowan getting cranked up as well. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. One down.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman,
Anthony Cox, the next up for the Marlins.
Right through there for a strike. Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Oh, 2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
And he chases that one. 2 gone now.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Hernandez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
2 down, nobody on. This one lifted in the air, left field. Robinson pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer.
the first baseman,
And the pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tucker to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good 2-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, hit the ground out.
Candelario.
So digging in, Jamer Candelario. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even this deep into the outing.
The Marlins up by 2 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Kicks and deals.
2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low and get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Weimer stands in now and watches strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
That one missed. Out of line, out towards center. And that is the third out of the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They trail things here 2-0. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Emilio Pagan. And at the plate for Miami, Jake Berger.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The pitch. That one hit to right. Wiemer puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So now here's the DH, Derek Hill. Pagan in his 8th season, 32 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. First offering, and it just misses. Right-handed reliever. And downstairs. Ripped on a line. Robinson hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now back. Catcher. Augustine.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. That one ripped left field. That's back. Tattooed and gone. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
2 outs, nobody on. Jesus Sanchez, the next up for the Marlins. Big swing and a miss. Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom 9, and now Ellie De La Cruz. The line to the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Just missed.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So he gets on base. An elimination game, one at a time, right?
And all of a sudden the pressure moves to the other team. They came into this one feeling pretty good, but now that he's on, changes things a little bit.
Fouled off. He was late.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Pitch. And that's outside. 1-2 to count.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Pitch in the dirt. 2-2. Step off, throw to first. De La Cruz back in standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And now the lefty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's to third, dive, and he's got it to first. And very nicely done for the out.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the defense making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
He's 2 outs away. Next for Cincinnati, Eric West. Fastball for a strike. The Reds trailing by 3. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Now 1-1.
1-1.
And the pitch. That's outside. 2-1. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Man at second. Swings and misses. And 2 away now.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Robinson in the box now. No balls and a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Runner at second, 2 down. They're in the last half of inning number 9. Comes up empty.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
McKay is just 1 strike away. And that'll do it. The Miami Marlins are moving on to the National League Division Series. So the Miami Marlins sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins on the road. And they can now shift their focus to the division round.
Well, hats off to them, Boog. I mean, it's very difficult to come into a hostile stadium with all the energy and excitement of the postseason, but clearly that was no issue for these guys. They played well, and I think that bodes well for their chances of making a deep run here in October.
And a lot of disappointment for these fans and, of course, the players as well as they turn their